Evening, good evening, good evening. Hope everyone is doing well this evening. Give me just one moment as we get ready to have another night of interesting conversation. I'd like to welcome you all to the den where we discuss everyday news and a litany of other things. But I thank you for being here. You could be anywhere in the world tonight. And the fact that you're rocking with your boy, Honcho, and Den and the wonderful Den folk, it's greatly appreciated. So, give me just a moment to put a little flame to this, and then we're going to get into we're gonna get into a different kind of conversation tonight. Something I don't normally get into, but we're gonna talk about it. Get some weird stuff going on in the world. I'm talking about barbecue and propaganda. Propaganda barbecue is what you think it is, but it's not what you think it is. So rock with me, please. Just rock. All right. So let's let's get to it. Let's talk about it. So I guess it helps if I do this as well. So see that clearly. So, first and foremost, my name is Ed Honcho. I thank you for being here. Make sure you're following the Den Show on Instagram and on X at Den Show Live. If you want to follow my personal, more so musings, excuse me, you can follow Ed Honcho HTX. Get Den merch at Den Show Shop. I got to put some new things in there. The Den Show. Tell all your friends about the Den. Tell them, go to thedenshow.com. You want to support the channel? Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, all Honcho ENT. And let's talk about it, right? Barbecue. Most of us are from the South or in the Southern region, or we just know what fucking barbecue is. I like it. It's tasty. It's a Southern delicacy, if you ask me. But let's see, we got to do it. See, I figured out something about Broderick. I'm gonna talk about Broderick for a minute because he ain't even in here, so we can talk about Broderick. Brandon Anderson, BA from the BM. What's the motherfucking deal? Michelle, this is a dream. You're sleeping right now. In reality, you're snoring like a hog with a saw sawing a log, probably disturbing half the whole neighborhood. But you're not aware of this because you're in a sleep-like state. Time traveling Texan, what's the motherfucking deal? Professor Trill, what's the motherfucking deal? How are you doing this evening, sir? I mean, come on, Michelle, look at me. Who wouldn't dream about me? Right? Anywho, so there's some weird things going on. There's been weird things going on forever. I would say that my belief system has drastically shifted within the last few months. Right? It definitely returning to the den. But even prior to that, maybe like a year or so, just certain little things a year or so before that, while I was on my hiatus, definitely had an awakening, if you will. But then just as I've just been observing things, I'm starting to notice. I mean, you think it just can't get any more ridiculous if they find a way. But anyway, so apparently there's a cannibal gang leaders, what they call them. I like to call them agents personally. But I mean, depends on how you look at it, right? Um, so I watched the video of this guy. This guy's not. This is not like some guy who just popped up on the scene, just like, "Oh, my name is BBQ. This is my board now." This guy is he's, uh, he's an intelligent guy, right? Charismatic guy. And as I'm watching him operate and move in this video they showed from 2019, I'm just looking, and it's just It just doesn't. I'm trying to make it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna rise up. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up here. But like something about it just it didn't. Jabari, what's the motherfucking deal? It didn't sit right with me. Right. Something about this video just it didn't. It didn't say, you know, guy from the slums of Haiti. Now I could be wrong. I could be incorrect. Hold on. Wait. Okay, I was about to say. Oh man, look, nigga almost had tickets to the dead. See, I fucked up. If I wouldn't have went to the Drake shit because Bun B had the All American takeoff. I was wondering why I was trying to bet Bun, but nothing better happened if I had to happen to Bun. And because I went to the one last year, I was like, yeah, there's probably gonna be a bunch of cheesy motherfuckers. I would have definitely loved to have still had gotten the tickets and flipped those. That would be a great move. But I didn't think, all right, fuck that. Who cares? So, yeah, pardon me. I saw that Drake Bun was trending. I had to make sure nothing bad was happening. I forgot it was tonight. I'm trying to find this video. Oh, stop. See, I get lost in. I get yeah. See, I'm trying to look for the thing. And I got lost. How many of y'all are familiar with Stone Toss? There, there. Comics very humorous. Give me just a minute. I'm trying to find the video because I'm gonna show it to y'all. 'Cause instead of me just talking about it, I guess it helps for y'all to see what the fuck I'm saying. And okay, so I definitely got distracted. Then it's been Korean. Hmm. Interesting. See, like I said, this is about I get off the internet because like, I'm trying to find the one thing I wanted to find, and I'm just scrolling to try to find it. Let me just type it in. And I start getting lost, and then that's why I'll be able to take these breaks. So it's my timeline. I don't know why it's happening. Right. All right. So apparently the barbecue guy, and again I hadn't been keeping up. One, if you don't know, he wears. Let me just break it down to you real time. This is how we do it. All right. I just got to be careful with some of it because there's certain things that are allowed in certain places, not in others. So let me show y'all barbecue, right? And this was the first thing that stood out to me about Mr. Barbecue. Was again, I don't know the Mason, since I'm not a Mason, I'm not all the way super demon, but I'm sure that these ties run deeper than just the United States. Um, this is barbecue, Haitian gang leader. As they had like to label, like so. Yeah, you got to look where you get the sources of your information, because people like to word stuff certain ways depending on what the narrative is, right? In the situation. Yes, don't toss. Yes, TikTok is still alive, and let me tell you why. And I told you I didn't see more and more people are saying it. I knew I wasn't tripping. TikTok has nothing to do with the CCP. It has nothing to do with them. You know, it has nothing to do with them being connected to communists. Because if that was the case, they would have known that way beforehand, and Joe Biden wouldn't have joined TikTok. But last month, but it's two things that are happening. One is because again, like I say, TikTok has a superior algorithm that the Americans have not yet quite emulated. Two, it has access to information in a way that American apps do not, and they want that. They want that power for themselves, right? So they want to. They want to harness. That's all it is. They rather be the one spying us than the other spying us. But listen, you got the Mason necklace right here going on, right? A nice little photo op. But let me find this video. So apparently he's the leader right now. So it's almost like stories we've heard in the past before. Certain operatives in certain places end up running regimes. Haiti's been an interesting place for a while. Remember when all them Haitians came over and Joe Biden sent them back, but everybody else has been able to slide through. They made the that's what I'm saying. I can't. I'm trying to tell you. Terrible stuff. Yeah. No, that can't be the same person. Oh my god. Okay, here it is. Okay. And I'm pretty sure. Let me see. It might not let me say that. Like the whole thing. Can't I play? I can't. Let's do this thing. I'm saying you gotta when I show this to you, this man does not move like a doesn't move like a individual from the slums of Haiti, right? Something just doesn't seem right. And then the name barbecue sounds almost like what was Biden's homeboy pork chop or some shit? T-bone. I'm gonna let y'all check this out. And I'm gonna fade to black for just a second while y'all watch this. And just tell me what you think. I mean, it's just a couple of minutes. Just tell me what you think. And
Position, c'est yo qui fait complot avec bourgeois senti pour yo livrer président. Son complot national et international contre peuple haïtien. N'a répété ça encore. Peuple a pour dans la rue et n'a pratiqué ça qui relève légitime violence. Et n'a répété encore, nous c'est grand timoun, yo tiré sur nous, nous comme ça pour nous faire. Merci.
Cherizier is a former cop accused of carrying out neighborhood massacres and overseeing the kidnap for ransom gangs that are terrorizing the city, which he denies.
Côté zam ki la ou. Côté fait, nous avons gâché zam nous encore, on a bon zam nous.
At least for now, he rules several neighborhoods in Port-au-Prince.
Et ça yo, supposé que chargé ça yo. J'ai pu pas contrôler toute la rue.
Do you see G9 and yourself as a legitimate authority here in Haiti?
Nous connaissons que nous sommes forces politiques, nous sommes structures sociopolitiques, sont structures sociopolitiques cap goumé pour moun qui pi mal yo pour nous comment nous capable.
A social political movement that carries around pretty large weapons and gets into gun battles with other social political movements.
Même comme leader responsable, nous prenons des dispositions pour nous protéger la population la caille nous.
But Cherizier's influence extends well beyond his neighborhoods.
Bah bon bien. Ah bon bien c'est oh, comme dans monde yo.
Since the assassination, he's threatened an all-out insurrection against Haiti's political class.
M'a goumé contre un système qui senti, m'a goumé contre un système qui corrompu. M'a goumé contre moun qui pi riche yo mène pays à côté lié jodi à la. Moun sa pas jamais senti insécurité a. Jodi a li pour insécurité arriver sur moun sa yo. Moun sa pas jamais senti sacré ou dormi la caillou. Bal ap tirer. Jodi a li pour bal tirer contre moun sa yo et tout.
I see you getting emotional. What do you think is bringing tears to your eyes?
C'est américain. ouais comment moun vive États-Unis, pas vrai? Est-ce qu'on veut mener la saline pour regarder comme côté moun abdomi? Est-ce qu'on veut mener Delmade pour regarder côté moun, pour regarder côté si moun a vivre? Yeah, on va parler de misère comme ça. Pour qui est-ce? Ça le boit acheter là. Dis-moi, mais ça me voyait bague.
But it's the people in poor neighborhoods that often suffer the worst at the hands.
Pardon me. Nourishment has arrived. One, Broderick. Let me tell you about you, Broderick. I figured out what Broderick is never really in any live stream. Broderick goes into live stream, copy paste yo, and leaves. This is what he does. Not just in the sauce, not in Den. He doesn't spit stream. He doesn't every stream that he goes into. He just goes in there, types yo, all ebonically, and leaves. I don't know. I don't know why that's a thing. I don't know why that's your thing, but it is. It is. All right. So, ebonically. Check it out. It's in the web. It's in the Webster's. Check it out. But we're talking about barbecue, right? And we're not talking about good old Texas barbecue. We're talking about a gang leader named Barbecue, probably official agent undercover name Barbecue, but apparently there's a video of them consuming what they believe to be human remains. I haven't seen it, so I can't confirm that or not. Be very peculiar if it is, but apparently, like I said, he got locked up. I think in 2022, they broke him out, and now, I mean, he basically has the streets, right? He's got the streets. The streets of Haiti have taken over the country. Feel like there's some questions that need to be asked about this situation. It just seems odd to me. Maybe I've gotten so into counter beliefs that maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm just imagining that this is a thing. Maybe this man from the streets of Haiti how you doing 12? You got to get your grub on. From this man from the streets of Haiti organized all these gangs from all over to the point where they were able to free him from prison and him immediately come out and take over the country. Overthrow the government and remove the current prime minister. It just doesn't make sense to me. Again, I could be overthinking. I could just be so far down the rabbit hole that I'm just convincing myself of some odd ass shit. But what do you think the likelihood of this is, right? Where are the French people when you need them? Well, that's kind of part one. That's point one. I'm gonna read I'll read up a little bit more on barbecue in just a second. But the reason I said propaganda, right? The reason I put propaganda is because I have a hard time believing. Well, let me not say I have a hard time believing. Well, basically, what's going on now is we know we've been knowing it. Like I said, you know, Joe Biden just went on the thing, said he'll sign the bill about the TikTok stuff while recently joining TikTok, but also trying to have TikTok social media influencers create propaganda content for him. That's what I love about the TikTok. It's just different by design. I still haven't figured it out. I'm gonna master it one day. But so it was a lady came up. She was not leaning either side. No way, this way, that way. They basically were talking about that they had went after like 70 influencers to get them to talk about the State of the Union, right? In a positive light. So she came out and just said how she really didn't do it and or participate because it seemed kind of, I guess, sketchy or whatever her words were. But she said it gave her a thought. And it made me kind of ponder this thought too, right? Because they're trying to incentivize these people to be pro a particular politic or political side, right? Political agenda. We know this. This is not like unknown information. Like we didn't know that they do this, but it's just wild to think about it because the lady was like, she only has maybe across all her platforms a following of maybe 400,000 people, right? And it's not very large in comparison to mainstream actors and actresses and things of that nature, or social media influencers, entertainers, whatever, that have larger followings, right? Because maybe we just think these people are all crazy. Excuse me. Maybe we just think all these people are crazy. But I mean, these people are professional entertainers. They are professional actors. They are. they play roles for money. So who's to say the government isn't sponsoring some of these people, right? They're saying these outrageous things that they keep continuing to say. So I don't know. It was a very interesting thought because again, like how deep are you trying to go to convince and influence? And then how many of these people have done this because out of fear of the government? Right? And how many people have done this out of fear of, well, they reached out to me, they're watching me, and or because they think the popularity they may get. As I say, more and more, the more and more I look at the world, it's just you cannot believe anything. But it's your world. That's the thing that's cool about it, though, right? It's your world. You got to kind of like tune all the other bullshit out and create the life that you want to have because everything else is a crock of shit. I mean, that's why all the shit is in all the movies. Like, and it's really a really sad state of affair. It really, really is a very sad state of affairs. So here is the dealio, right? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Because yeah, I'm a little bit of a tired puppy. All right. Because I was intending to do the den at 9. But since it's got things going a little bit later than intended. Yeah, absolutely. But here's the thing that I feel sad for a lot of people time traveling is that a lot of people, especially the ones that are raised now, they don't have the ability to discern fiction from reality. What's the word I'm looking for? Authenticity from those who are being disingenuous. Like they can't because fake has been put in front of them their entire life. Like those parents that put that phone in their kid's hand, that tab in their kid's hand at 2, 3 years old, some shit, something's a baby. Like they're predisposed to believe everything that comes out of the box. They believe the box over the parents and their real flesh and blood things. And so it's sad. It's a lot of those. It's probably at this point, it's probably more of those than it is of us. So it is what it is. But this is what I'm gonna do, right? I ain't gonna super shortchange y'all because I'm a bit tired because it just ain't. Y'all know what's going on. I'm gonna slide in the Discord, right? Until I doze off on y'all. But we're gonna have a little bit of a short stream today. I'm gonna try to get it going for 9 tomorrow. Cause there's some things I want to talk about. I am, yeah. But one brother, like I said, brother, you're, yeah. That's one reason why brothers don't have a wrench. All right, this is the reason why brothers don't have a wrench. And his chances of retaining it or getting it returned are just looking slimmer and slim. But I appreciate everybody who did pull up. Look, you got a solid 30. Can't complain. When is the next Be For Real show, Broderick? Hmm. 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 Are you talking shit? Somebody gonna be smacked down in some of this putt palace. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's great. I asked a great question. I'm not Willie D. I asked the great questions around here. Oh, that's fucking funny. That's funny as shit. But yeah, I do appreciate y'all. I do thank y'all for those of you who did show up. It is my honor. It is my privilege, but truly is my pleasure to get to chop it up with y'all. Come get your ass whooping some putt palace, whatever the shit is called, putt potential, Padusky, whatever it's called. I don't know. It's something. Can't beat me to the voice check because I'm already in that thing. So you can meet me there since you can't beat me there. I'll put the link. Sleep is good. It's pretty. It's like a cool thing. Start trying to get a little bit. All right, there we go. Discord. Again, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all. Salute to y'all. I'm chugging up a deuce. Discord. I play. I got at least a round to put in. All right. Some damn zombies. What the hell's wrong with some shit?